The walkway.
Senior center is over here, and the seniors go across and enter into the park and sit in all these lovely benches, and that's being taken away from them. Well, there are 3 walkways missing now that you see here. 1, 2, and 3 are all missing. All these little seating areas, the little extra seating areas around here, and there are 2 that I didn't get in there, they're all going to be missing. They're all going to be left out. And everything will be flat and straight and boring. The acoustics of the surround in the fountain will be destroyed because everything will be flat. You can now sit in the fountain, at least if you could get in there, on one side and not hear anybody anywhere else in the fountain. The acoustics are phenomenal. They're going to ruin them. And I'm 3 generations of musicians, so I know a little bit about acoustics. And that will be destroyed when they flatten it and make it smaller. But they don't want musicians in the park. They don't want people in the park. They want it to just sit there and be boring. So they can have a nice, quiet park. My feeling is, if you move into an Italian neighborhood, don't make people stop cooking with garlic. They moved into this neighborhood, they knew what the park was like, why change it now?
Exactly, that's what I was saying. It's been like this for decades already.
Yeah.
Now, to move
and when they moved, when these people who were behind this moved in, it was like that. They knew what they were getting into. Why change it?
What do you think the real goals are?
Can you just tilt this forward for me?
Oh, sure.
Just like that. But you can still talk to him. That's okay. I just need to get
Is that better?
Yep.
What this is part of something called the Venetian Plan. We are 7 years, I believe 6 to 7 years into the 14-year Venetian Plan, which is designed to make Manhattan a boring, high-priced, rich-only, gated community. The world's largest gated community.
Why do you say Venetian?
That's where they tried it, was in Venice. And apparently it failed, but they're going to do it here. They want this neighborhood to be part of the richest neighborhood in the world. And this is part of it. They're ripping out our heart.
Who are the prime movers in this?
Real estate developers. I think the Tisch family to a smaller extent maybe. They're behind NYU. The Rudin developers. I know there are a lot of different developers. Trump is down in Soho and he's moving in.
So this should increase
Her
land
name's
value?
Elizabeth Adams.
Her name's Elizabeth Adams.
Adam with no S.
So this should increase land value? Is that the idea?
Yes, if it's quiet and it's boring, you won't have the undesirables like me. I'm a village resident from childhood. My mother started coming here in the 1930s to display in the art show.
So you're a protester?
Oh, yes.
But you're not on
I've been
the
working
committee?
with ECHO.
You're not on the committee?
I've been working with ECHO, the Emergency Coalition Organization to Save Washington Square Park.